It's happening. Southwest governors are holding a very important meeting in Lagos. Akeredolu, Fayemi, others. What this meeting is about, you will be shocked and surprised. Hello, my wonderful people. The governors of the southwest region of this country are holding meeting to discuss issue permanent to the region, to their region, you see, because you see that the south governors have also held meeting, discussing issue paramount to them and how they can, move things forward, what needs to be done for them as a region, and oppression, and what they can do best for their people. To a large extent, this is good if at the end of the day the people benefit more. This is what it should be, because no single tree ever makes a forest. You see, as much as regions are meeting, governors of regions are meeting to discuss issues paramount and important to them that could possibly drive change, bring about decisions that could foster the way forward. It's sad that the Southeast cannot together, just five of them, sit in a single table and discuss, express or sort out differences and concentrate on the people who have picked them to govern them. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State on Tuesday hosted Southwest governors to a meeting where insecurity, investment, and other issues of importance and interest to the region were discussed. Lead Nigeria reports that the meeting is coming 3 days after yet to be identified gunmen attacked a prison in Ibadan and freed hundreds of inmates. This prompted the governors to come together and look really at the security architecture in their region. 5 of the governors were present at the meeting, which started at about 4:30 p.m. and only Governor Seyi Makinde, whose governor state was badly affected with the prison break, who was represented by his deputy, Rafiu. Speaking to newsmen after the meeting, Governor Akeredolu disclosed that part of their deliberation centered on the security situation in the region. Ondo State Governor also stated that the governors discussed about Odu people, a company owned by all 6 Southwest governors, refusing to give details on this discussion, as it says this will foster, promote employment and bring the region even further. I'll just take a quick pause there. We'll continue. The news is not ended. Can you imagine the governors looking at company that can be owned by all 6 of them, and whether you like it or not, wherever it is located, it will bring about what we call, reduction in unemployment. And if people could relocate, they would say, okay, quarter. On those state, for instance, you are bringing 100 people, Ogun, 100, Osun, 100, Oyo, 100, Ekiti, 100, Lagos, 100. Just imagine. That is 600 people out of the unemployment market. Do you see what we are saying? So this is why Southeast governors, we are hammering. And that's why we continue to say it, that they need to come together in unity. The unit of brotherhood is unity, oneness. Akeredolu said, we, the 6 governors of the Southwest under the Southwest Governors Forum, met today. We deliberated a number of common and personal issues. We also deliberated on our common heritage, which is the Odu group of companies. At the end, we agreed on a few things, a number of them which have to do with security and not what we can discuss in the open as at this moment. So this is what is important. When brothers dwell together in unity, I can tell you the sky is not the limit, it is actually the starting point. When brothers begin to suspect one another and cannot see eye to eye, oh my, it is what we call the beginning of the end, where people are no longer, where unity is thrown out of the window, where people cannot see eye to eye. This has destroyed the very unit, the very glue that holds the center together. A very brilliant writer once said, things fall apart when the center can no longer hold. And so it is important and expedient that everybody think about unity, what could possibly move their region forward. We've seen the South We've seen the South-South governors come together to discuss issues of importance permanent to their region. We've seen the Southwest do same. What about the North? No go area. I mean, they don't. It's not just the Northern governors meeting. The meeting is enshrined with the emirs, the leaders, traditional leaders, and you can imagine a big table of discussion where all their interests are met, where they need to really deliberate and really look at it, and everybody's on the same page. But what happened in the South? When we destroy the very fundamental and the very foundation of what brings us together, we are not taken seriously. No, nobody takes you seriously when you cannot come together, hold it together, and bring about a decisive position on what we call change. It is call for Nigerians to look at the bedrock, because whether you like it or not, gradually this set of people who have continued to hold this country hostage will fade away. And we all will be left on the stage to decide what next. What next is what we decide it is. What next is our contribution to ensure that we move forward. What next is you and I standing together and bringing new perspective, interest to the progress and development of not just our immediate family, but to the region and to us and to the outer society at large. Because many of them that are leaders today, I beg your pardon, do not even care about the people they are leading. And that's why we keep begging and hammering it out there that during elections, please do not stick out your neck, okay? Being in a position of compromise for any politician. They don't even know your name. You don't understand it. If anything happened at the end of the day, they jet on the plane and they're out of the country. For starters, their families are not even in the country. Investigate thoroughly. When they come, is to enjoy the good weather, to enjoy what we call holiday, and off they go, leaving the people to scrap through all the deprivation that they have left for Nigerians. So you don't have to stick out your neck, at the expense of your life and your loved ones for some people, who do not really care, who do not even have the bedrock and the basis for progress. So, Nigerians, a wake up call for every one of us. We all have to decide what next by rising up together as one. This is where we can move forward, stating the obvious that it is time for change. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Bye for now.